Greetings and welcome to US Stock Express. Let's dive into the market action for today, December 1st, 2025. Is Bitcoin about to walk the plank and crash down to $75,000? Why did Synopsys stock explode on a single bet from Nvidia? And is Broadcom's explosive new price target a sign of bigger things to come, or is Moderna's regulatory headache a warning shot for the entire sector? We're covering all of that, so let's get started. The broader market set a negative tone today, with all the major indexes painting the tape red. Leading the decline was the Russell 2000, taking the biggest hit with a drop of over 1%. The Dow Jones wasn't far behind, shedding nearly 0.85%. The S&P 500 dipped almost 0.5%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq managed a slightly softer landing, down just 0.3%. It seems even on a down day, tech still has a bit of a cushion. Now to a major story developing off the trading floor. Reports suggest President Trump already knows his pick for the next Federal Reserve chair, with economist Kevin Hassett emerging as the clear frontrunner. Whoever takes the helm will inherit a central bank at a critical policy crossroads, facing mounting calls for significant reform. Speaking of pivotal moments, another market is on edge. Bitcoin is wobbling right at a critical $85,000 level. Analysts are warning that a decisive break below this support could trigger a sharp fall, potentially sending it tumbling towards $75,000. It's a key technical level that traders are watching like a hawk. Shifting gears to individual stocks, let's talk about Broadcom, ticker AVGO. It's getting a major vote of confidence from Bank of America, which has significantly raised its price target to $460. The bank is bullish on Broadcom's growing leverage from supplying AI chips to Google, predicting shipments of these tensor processing units could jump by over 50% next year, with average selling prices potentially doubling. This bullish call comes even as the stock trades slightly lower on the day. Over in the healthcare sector, Merck, or MRK, is energizing investors with positive pipeline news. The pharmaceutical giant is showing promising progress with its new drug Winrevair, coupled with a strategic acquisition. This is helping build crucial confidence in the company's future as it looks to build a strong portfolio beyond its blockbuster cancer drug, Keytruda. Meanwhile, chip-making equipment giant ASML saw its stock rise nearly 3%. The move higher was fueled by a wave of institutional investors significantly boosting their holdings. This buying spree signals strong, long-term confidence in ASML's absolutely dominant position in the semiconductor supply chain, especially as the company continues to deliver solid quarterly earnings that beat expectations. Not all news in biotech is positive today. Moderna, ticker MRNA, took a sharp 6.5% dive. The sell-off was triggered by reports that the FDA plans to implement stricter approval processes for future vaccines. This raises investor concerns about potential delays and increased costs for Moderna's pipeline, including its key flu and combination vaccine candidates. On a much brighter note, let's look at Synopsys, ticker SNPS. Its stock surged over 5%, making it the top performer in the entire S&P 500. The catalyst? A major expansion of its partnership with AI giant NVIDIA, which includes a hefty $2 billion investment. This deal is a massive vote of confidence in Synopsys' critical role in the future of advanced chip design and AI development. Now, to a stock under pressure. Insurance giant WRB is making headlines for a very different reason, with its stock dropping over 6%. The decline followed the release of its latest quarterly earnings report, which appears to have disappointed investors and failed to meet market expectations. Staying with the theme of daily decliners, insulin pump maker Insulet, ticker POD, is also having a rough start to the week. Its stock dropped over 5% in a single session, a reminder that even leading medical device companies aren't immune to sudden market volatility. Another stock seeing a dip is defense contractor Northrop Grumman, ticker NOC, down about 4.5%. It's important to note this decline coincided with the stock going ex-dividend, a normal adjustment where the share price typically drops by roughly the dividend amount. Despite the daily stumble, the broader narrative for Northrop remains strong, fueled by rising global defense spending and its key role in major strategic programs. Let's switch to a winner. Deckers Outdoor, the maker of UGG boots and Hoka shoes, is strutting higher. Its stock ticker DEC is up over 4% today and a solid 8% over the past month, significantly outpacing the broader market. This surge comes as it becomes one of the most searched stocks on financial platforms, driven by strong institutional buying and a consistent track record of beating earnings expectations. Finally, Wrapping up with a stock tied directly to crypto sentiment, Coinbase, ticker COIN. Its shares fell sharply today, dropping over 4% as a broad risk-off mood hit the markets. The decline was directly tied to the sell-off in major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, a stark reminder that Coinbase's fate is still closely lashed to the volatile tides of the crypto market. That wraps up today's market update on US Stock Express. Thank you for watching, stay informed, and we'll see you next time for more insights.